I'm in front of the Cantonese BBQ Restaurant. They've been open just fairly recent, so they got some fantastic barbecue. So let's go in and give it a try. Thank you to you and your husband for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Okay, and goodbye to your husband. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Nice looking roast duck there, roast pork, barbecue pork, and some nice soy sauce chicken. So this is the barbecue platter. So you get the roast pork. Looks really nice. Nice looking roast pork here. So you get the free-range chicken with it. Look at this roast pork. Look at that. Look at the skin. Nice color here. Nice marbling of fat. It looks real juicy. Skin is really crispy. Lots of flavor in the pork. Nice and tender. So this is the free-range chicken. Look at that. I put some ginger green onion sauce on there. Look at that. Look at that. Nicely chilled. Lots of flavor in the chicken there. Or some kind of dried vegetable like bok choy. So got a nice daily soup with this, and lots of meat in the daily soup. So it's a dry bok choy, I think it is, with the pork. So let's see how it is. That's a very tasty soup. It's got real nice rich flavor. So you get this soup with your meal. Sometimes you don't include it, but here they include it. So that's a little nice touch. So you have a nice special chow mein. It's got the nice barbecue pork here. It's got the prawns, and you have some scallop, and you have Chinese mushrooms. That's a good sign. Chinese mushrooms there. So it's a nice special chow mein. Look at those noodles. Oh, look at those noodles. Lots of sauce on those noodles there. Look at that chow mein. Oh, look at the sauce on this chow mein. It's steaming hot, even if it's been sitting here for about 5 minutes. Lots of flavor infused in those noodles there. I have one of these three kind of meats with rice. So we have the char siu with barbecue pork. We have some soy sauce chicken, and we have the roast pork. It's got some nice ginger green onion dipping sauce.
I have green.
So the Chinese barbecue pork looks really fresh. Oh, so nice and tender, lots of juices. I can just tell when the master was chopping up the meats. My mom says this is the most tender. Sign of a good platter of Chinese barbecue meat. You get the sauces all over the rice. Look at that, look at that. So look at that, look at that. Ordered a whole roast duck for $42. Really fresh. You can see the juices when the master is chopping it. So that is in 2 containers. So that's going to be a good meal. You're not supposed to eat the roast duck here, so I'm going to take that home. But I just wanted to have a look at it. Today we have a recipe for Chinese BBQ pork, also known as char siu. So be sure to make some extra so you can use it for other dishes such as wonton soup, fried rice, and other recipes throughout the week. For this recipe, you need 2 pounds of pork shoulder or pork butt. Cut the pork into 4 large pieces, lengthwise. In a bowl, put 4 to 5 tablespoons of char siu sauce. The secret to this recipe is the maltose sugar, which is contained in this char siu sauce. If you don't have char siu sauce, use 4 to 5 tablespoons of Chinese bean sauce, hoisin sauce, or Chinese barbecue sauce. For added flavor, add 2 or 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce, also known as regular soy sauce. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of Chinese oyster flavor sauce. So if you're missing any of the ingredients, don't worry about it. I also like to put 2 or 3 tablespoons of ketchup or tomato sauce. For added color, add 1 teaspoon of beet powder, So beet powder is a natural ingredient. Will really give a nice color to the Char Siu barbecue pork. So mix all the ingredients together, so you'll have a fantastic marinade. Maltose is similar to honey, except it's less sweet. It gives food a nice shine and texture. So if the Char Siu sauce or barbecue sauce doesn't contain maltose, you can add it in separately. So just add 2 or 3 tablespoons of maltose into a bowl. Add about 3 tablespoons of boiling water to break down the maltose because it's pretty stiff. Then mix it up and add it to the marinade. Pour the marinade over the pork. And then mix the marinade into all the pieces. Even better, just let the pork marinate overnight in the fridge. So when you're ready to cook the barbecue pork, take it out for at least an hour before you put it in the oven. The best way to cook the barbecue pork is to put it on a rack on top of a roasting pan. Put 1 cup of water or more in the roasting pan. Preheat your oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit and cook the Char Siu barbecue pork for 30 minutes. You can turn the pork over at the halfway mark, around 15 minutes. Usually I just let the pork cook for the whole half hour without turning it over. Add 2 tablespoons of honey to the leftover marinade that you saved. At this time, use a brush or a spoon and slather some of the marinade over each of the Char Siu pieces. As you can see, you're going to get a nice shine with this marinade. So when you finish marinating the Char Siu, set the temperature at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and cook the Char Siu for another 15 minutes. So once the Char Siu is finished cooking, let it rest for at least 10 to 15 minutes before you cut it. When you cut the Char Siu, cut it into bite-sized pieces. Put the Char Siu pieces on a nice serving plate. Be sure to save a few pieces for your other recipes throughout the week. There you have it, my version of Char Siu, Chinese BBQ Pork. You'll be proud to serve this dish to your friends and family. Is this better than store-bought? Only you can tell when you try this recipe. So you look at this end piece here. This is my favorite piece, right in the end there. Wow. Lots of nice fat there. You gotta have some fat. Crispy. It's really crispy. Lots of flavor. That's really good. So this is the Char Siu, which is the Chinese barbecue pork from the Hong Kong barbecue master. This is one of the best places for a Chinese barbecue in the Vancouver area. This is in Richmond, just near Vancouver. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at this. So this is the end piece. Look at this. Wow, this is my favorite piece, the end piece.